The broken lawn mower. Welcome back to Tales from Returns. Where I worked, we had options that they wanted us to use instead of normal returns. Such as repair options. Example being, if someone bought a staple gun and it wouldn't run when we test it, we can give them a loaner and take the item in for repairs as long as it is within a certain time frame of the purchase. Most customers didn't like this option, for many reasons, but the main one is that they couldn't get free items that way. This was super common, and I think in the year and a half that I worked returns, only one person took me up on the repair option. The rest went with either, just give me my cash back, or the ever classic, I want a new one of the same thing. The first was easy to do, the second required a manager approval, even with a receipt, and they would try to talk them into doing the repair option, but that never worked. Anyway, I had one customer though that knew of our repair policies and did his best to get around it and get a new mower each year. Since he would return the mower before the end of the applicable return policy, he would talk the managers into giving him a new mower for free each year, even before he got me the first time around. I still don't know how this a good business policy, if he is essentially stealing from us and never paying, but they told me to do it anyway. So I did. But the following year, I was a little wiser to his and others' schemes and had gotten good at talking customers either in circles or fixing the problem so they couldn't complain. Note, most customers were decent and well-meaning people, but there are the select few that try to rig the system. So the man walks in with his mower, or what I think is a mower as it is so bogged down with dead and dried up grass I can barely see the red paint underneath. He does his normal, I was mowing with it and it just stopped, I want a new one. I offer him the repair option but he doesn't want to hear about it. So I go, well, sir, I do have to inspect it first before I can return it, do you mind if I take it outside while I do that? He is confused but lets me do so. I have repaired my old mower so many times at home now that I could pretty much be a mechanic for them somewhere, but this one was a different case. After cleaning it, I check the sparks, normal problem starter, they are good, practically pristine. I check power connections, they good. Motor, good and well oiled. Start-up components, nice and well tuned. I can't figure it out. Until I pop the gas cap. Damn thing is bone dry. I rolled my eyes. I come back in after roughly 10 minutes of checking and he goes, can I just get a replacement mower for it now? But me being wise to him make an offer. Sir, I bet I can get it started in a minute. If I can, will you take it back? I guess, but what? I don't let him finish as I pull a plastic gas carton out from behind my desk, one we use for filling up replacements, and put a little in the tank. Prime the motor and bam. It's up and running like new again. Here you go, sir. It seems to be running just fine now. Can I help you with anything else today? He just stared at it dumbfounded for a couple of seconds before quietly wheeling it back out to his truck. To this day I wondered if he never thought I would try to refuel it first. A customer freaks out over getting popcorn for the right price. I work as a key holder at a grocery store. For the most part, the customers that I interact with are rather pleasant or neutral, but every once in a while some sour effers come out of the woodwork. It's a somewhat busy day and I'm running the front end by myself, so I'm being more lenient just so things go more smoothly. I see a light blinking and I go over to investigate. The cashier tells me that there are 2 bags of popcorn ringing up incorrectly according to the customer. The bags of popcorn were ringing up as I believe $2 but were supposed to be 2 for $3, or $1.50 each. I remember something very similar happened a couple days ago, so I give the customer the benefit of the doubt and I immediately change the price without even looking through the weekly flyer or looking at the tags of the shelf. Despite changing the price of something on the spot with no effing question, something that could possibly come back to me if I was wrong, this lady was still not happy. This is the second time something rang up wrong this week. Your store is going completely downhill. I'm going to complain to the manager, post to your Facebook page about this, and contact the Better Business Bureau. I had no idea what to do other than just walk away. She paid for her stuff and the last time I saw her she was walking toward customer service asking to see the manager. I didn't hear anything from any manager about this situation. I cannot fathom why the F this lady was still mad even though I made the price of her popcorn what she said it was supposed to be. Was it because it took me a total of 45 seconds to walk over, listen to the situation, and change the price? Thanks for watching and don't forget to give a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Have a good one.